Hello, how's everyone doing today? Gonna do a nice stream today. Gonna help a lot of people out here. Let me just put the thumbnail in and we'll be all set on that. Okay, there we go, thumbnail's in. Okay. Here we go. Hello everyone, how's everyone doing today? Hello Kevin, Terminator, hello. Hey guys, how's everyone's Wednesday? Is everybody having a good Wednesday today? Okay, I'm gonna help whoever I can sell. Okay, we help cool guy here first. Are you able to help people who do not have businesses? Yes. We can do some VIP work. Or I could do actually some casino work too, because I know that's double money right now. Why did you sound sad in your last video? I didn't seem sad, at least. I hope you didn't get that impression. I wasn't sad. I was just kind of annoyed at just people that were just constantly spamming GT Online is dead, and they never provide any kind of evidence for their claim. Whenever I ask them to provide evidence for it, they don't. And they keep spamming that same false claim. My week has been good. Hello, Thomas. How are you, man? What's the best attack helicopter? It depends what you're using it for. For grinding and businesses, I would say it's the Buzzard, because it can be spawned so easily. For close range combat, it would be the Savage, and for long range combat, it would be the Hunter. How many businesses are you selling, cool guy? Okay. One bar of cocaine takes about 30 minutes to produce. Let's get on over there. Well, thank you, Squawk. Okay. Here we go, helicopters. What is the best jet for fighting griefers? Depends what kind of situation you're in. If it's an air-to-air battle, the B-11 would be the best one. If it's an air-to-ground battle, I would say it would be the laser. Yes, one bar of cocaine takes about 30 minutes to produce. So if you have 5 bars in total, that'll be what? That'll be 30, 1 hour. It'll be, yeah, 2.5 hours to produce those 5 bars, and that'll be basically 40% of supplies. It takes about 5 hours in total to produce the cocaine in total for everything. Hello, Jacob. How are you? Trying to hit the billion mark? Yes, I'm going for that. I will hit it this year. Hi, Pro. How are you? I'm good. How are you, man? Was that an accident, cool guy? Okay. It was an accident. Hey, man. How are you doing? I'm doing good, Angel. How are you, man? good, Chris. What do I think about the nuke scene in Modern Warfare? It's one of the craziest scenes in the game. When I first played that in 2007, I didn't expect that to happen. Hi, I'm new. Can you help me? Well, if you join the session, I can help you out. I'm going for 809 million. That's the goal for today. Hey, Pro, how are you? I'm good. My favorite ground vehicle? Ooh... I don't know. I have to think about that. How much do I play off stream? A decent amount. When I get the chance. A lot of times I don't get the chance to play as much as I used to. I probably play, when I'm off stream, I'll probably play a game, another game besides GTA. Probably either Star Wars Battlefront 2, Skyrim, what other game? Sniper Elite. There's a few games I play. Need help? No, I don't, but if you want to help me help other people, you can. What's better, the Rogue or the Pyro? Rogue is the cheaper plane. It has explosive cannons, even though they're not the greatest. It can drop bombs, and it can carry two people. The Pyro can also carry 2 people, but Pyro is more agile, and it's faster. It's a little better at landing, too. And it's much better at dogfighting. It doesn't have bombs, though. Did you earn all of your money? Legit, I did. I'll hit it. When there's a good double money event, Squawk, I'll get there even faster. Can you make Star Wars Battlefront 2 videos? Well, I actually started out this channel actually started it out doing Star Wars Battlefront videos. The first one in 2015. I started videos on Star Wars Battlefront. And I was originally going for being like a Star Wars YouTuber, but my Star Wars videos just weren't that popular. But then when I uploaded GTA, and I was really good at GTA, and I uploaded like some money guides on it, and some guides, people started really liking it, so I started doing more GTA content. You are so good at GTA, thank you. Thank you for the super chat earlier, Diesel. Happy Wednesday, buddy. Hope it's all well. Congratulations, nearly 400,000 subs. Proud of you for continuing. Thank you. And thank you, TY, Blue. Thank you for the super chats, guys. There we go. Isn't Red Dead on Wednesday? What do you mean? Oh, I usually do my Red Dead streams on Fridays. I'll have a Red Dead stream this Friday. I know I didn't have one last week. I'll have one this Friday. Oh, thank you, Kieris94. What do you think is double money tomorrow? I hope some kind of business. Something good with the businesses, I hope. Businesses help him out there. How do you run a nightclub effectively? Because I think I'm doing something wrong. What you should do is you should start doing popularity missions. I've been doing them more often now. I know I said in the past not to do them, and they weren't worth doing in the past, but now they're actually worth doing because they give you 1.25 bars instead of half a bar. So instead of doing 10 popularity missions, you just have to do 4 now. And it's some extra income that you can get from the nightclub. And when you have the best businesses linked to the nightclub, you want to have the nightclub producing South American imports, cargo and shipment, sporting goods, cash creation, and pharmaceutical research. Those are the 5 best to produce. Is the volatile any good? No. The volatile a fun plane to mess around with if you want to do some stunts with your friends, and like it's a plane that like stands out. Like when somebody flies that thing, everybody sees it, but it's not good for missions or any kind of combat. The one advantage that the Volatile has is it's the only plane in the game that carries 100 bombs. There's no other plane in the game that carries 100 bombs, so has the most amount of bombs. But even though it has the most amount of bombs, it's a pretty terrible bomber because it's such an easy target when you fly over something. Yeah, I heard about that, Jacob. Have you done a money glitch? No. Can't believe you're almost at 400,000. Great job, bro. Thank you. What do I think about Battlefield 5? It's the first Battlefield game I didn't buy. Bikers, okay. Here we go. Okay, drop is not that far. Hey, bro, how are you doing? I'm doing good, Jimmy. Well, I've been doing some popularity missions, and you know the main reason I do popularity missions isn't for the money. I do them because it's a different kind of mission. I haven't really done popularity missions that often, and I do them when I'm bored. Like if I do like a headhunter and then I want to do something in between, I'll do like a popularity mission. What console are you on? I'm on PS4. Yes, I heard about that. I actually watched a video from Mr. Saints Fan Godzilla, if I'm saying his name correctly, the Saints Row YouTuber. Yeah, I saw his video where he was talking about the new Saints Row game. I mean, I'm excited and scared at the same time for a new Saints Row game, because if they do it like Saints Row 2, I'm fully in support. If the next Saints Row game is just like Saints Row 1 and 2, if it's like that, I'll fully support the project 100%. But if it's something goofy like Saints Row 4, I'm not supporting it. I just don't like what they did with Saints Row 3 and 4. Are you a Marvel fan? Thank you for the super chat, Sassaruni. Not really, not that much. How can I join your crew? Well, thank you, Salad. You would have to request to join. You would have to request to join, message the commissioner, preferably on PSN. Did you play Saints Row 2, though, Truth? Because very few people tell me that Saints Row 4 is better than Saints Row 2. I have heard very few people say that. Almost everyone I talk to says that Saints Row 2 is the best game. And Saints Row 2 I thought was the best Saints Row game. That one was the best one. And Saints Row is at its strongest when it focuses on crime, when it focused on the gangs. That's when Saints Row was at its strongest, because that was like the whole plot line of the game. It was about the gangs. It was about your gang becoming the strongest gang in the city and taking on all the other gangs and taking over territory. That's the whole plot of Saints Row. That's where Saints Row is the strongest at. You had other activities, but it was about the gangs. That's where the game was really focused on. And when they got away from the gangs and they instead started doing all this crazy, goofy stuff that they did with like Saints Row 4, that just didn't. It just didn't. And I thought it was really bad for the game. And a lot of people, including myself, just lost faith in the Saints Row series after that happened. I just couldn't take Saints Row seriously anymore. I couldn't. Saints Row 2, it had funny moments in its story, but also serious ones. Like, there was that one character's death. I don't really want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't played it yet, but there was that one character's death in Saints Row 2 when the Brotherhood tied him up to the truck and were driving on the roads, like, just dragging him across the roads. That was brutal. But after that, they didn't do anything like... Well, they never did anything like that in Saints Row 3 and 4, so that one scene was pretty brutal in Saints Row 2.
Excuse me!
Hi, Pro, I have you on PSN. How do I join you? Love your channel. Thank you, Tom. Well, you would just join off of me if you have me added. You know what they should do? If they do another Saints Row game, I hope they do a new city, a brand new city, and I hope they do gangs again. They do gangs, and they do serious gangs. Not like some Like, not like the gangs that they had in Saints Row 3, actual serious gangs. Hello, Pro Big Fan. Thank you, Brandon. The superpowers were fun to goof off with. Saints Row 3 was okay, at the very best. Thank you, Andrew, for the super chat. Well, look, I'm not saying that Saints Row 4 was a terrible game, but it's just that I didn't enjoy it. And look, the thing is, though, is yes, some of the superpowers could be fun in Saints Row 4, but the point is that that's not what Saints Row is supposed to be. That's not what the game was supposed to be. It was supposed to always be about the gangs. It wasn't supposed to be with the, Oh, is nobody took the other motorcycle? Okay, I'm gonna go get that bike right now. It was supposed to be with the gangs. That's where Saints Row was at its strongest, and unfortunately got away from that. I mean, just look at how ridiculous they made the plot. They took a good story, and they took that good story and they completely like flipped it and just turned it into something unrecognizable. That's what I would use to describe it. I did do a Nightclub review. Look up on my channel. You'll see it, After Hours Review. Type that in. You'll be able to find it. But so look, the plot of Saints Row 2 was right after Saints Row 1, where you get blown up on the yacht. You're in a coma for what, 5 years? I think it was 5 years. You were in a coma for. You wake up in a maximum security prison. You're on death row. You're about to be executed. And you break out of prison. You find out this evil corporation has taken over so many neighborhoods. And you start up your own gang. You take on the other 3 gangs. You wipe out the other 3 gangs. Then you take on the evil corporation at the end of the game. And you pretty much take over the city. That was a good story. I liked Saints Row 2's story. But they took that, and in Saints Row 3, what they did was you went from being a gang boss to being like the CEO of a giant corporation selling energy drinks. That's literally what they went from you being on death row of being a gang boss to selling energy drinks. I don't even know how that happened. And then you fight like 3 new gangs in a new city, like a luchador gang, a gang of hackers. It just wasn't good. I didn't like it. And then Saints Row 4 really pushed it. Saints Row 4, they went even crazier, where what happens is you become the president of the United States. So you go from being on death row to becoming the president of the US, and the aliens invade the White House, and you have to fight through the White House fighting aliens. The aliens kidnap you, put you in this simulation machine that's based a parody off of the Matrix, where everything is fake in there. You fight the aliens, then you defeat the alien king, you become the emperor of the alien empire, and then it was that, what was it then? It was like there was one expansion pack where it was like, what, Satan comes out of hell and then kidnaps your character to marry his daughter because he considered your character the most evil person. It was just, oh man, that story was just so, ugh. I can't believe what they did with that game. And then there was that one expansion pack where you had to save Santa Claus from being kidnapped. It was like, oh man, what have they done to Saints Row? What have they done to the game, right? So what have they done to it? I can't look at Saints Row the same way again after that. And the thing is, even if I tried to like put in Saints Row 2 and I tried to play Saints Row 2, if I tried to play Saints Row 2, even though the story was serious, I could not be able to take the story seriously because I know what's going to happen in Saints Row 3 and 4. The nonsense is going to happen in those games. So I don't know who was the guy, who was the genius who thought that was a good idea to make that storyline that I just described to you guys, but that was what really destroyed Saints Row, at least in my opinion. What update do you want to see in Red Dead Online? The new update that's coming out, the role-playing update, I think that's going to be good, where we're going to be able to play different roles in the Wild West. You know, play as a bounty hunter, or play as a trader, open up our own business in the camp, and, you know, be a collector looking for treasures across the world. I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be the best DLC so far. Well, that's what I'm so scared about with GTA Twisted. That's why whenever I see the futuristic stuff in GTA, and I am kind of a hypocrite because I use some of the futuristic stuff like the regular Oppressor, but I don't use the Oppressor Mark II, but when I see a lot of the futuristic stuff in GTA, I'm very scared for GTA, and I'm scared that GTA is turning into Saints Row 4. You know that ridiculous storyline I just described to you guys? I'm scared that's what's happening to GTA, and that it's gonna get away from that criminal element. It's gonna get away from the gangs. It's gonna get away from the drugs. It's gonna get away from the bank robberies, the mafias, and instead it's gonna go to some like crazy futuristic warlord action. I don't want that to happen to GTA. The same thing that happened to Saints Row. I don't want it to happen to GTA. GTA hasn't had the Mafia in years. No, they've had it. They've had it in, the Mafia is in GTA 5. They play a very small role in GTA 5, but they are in GTA 5. There's that one stranger mission, that random event that you get in Polito Bay, where there's that Mafia, like, boss's daughter, who she's about to be, like, buried alive, and then you can save her. There was that one. And it's the thing, it's because Los Santos is based off of Los Angeles, so you're not really gonna have, like, the Mafia in, like, Los Angeles. You're gonna have, like, different gangs in there. If they go to Las Venturas in the next game, like Las Vegas, you're definitely gonna see the Mafia in a Las Vegas GTA. 100%. Ow. Okay, that one was sold. Cool guy, can you advise your next business? Okay, there you go. Oh, there's a super chat. Thank you for telling me, Shadow. Don't let GTA become Saints Row Online, please. Well, thank you, Chasseroni, for the super chat. I'm scared it's what it's turning into right now. Why isn't San Fierro or Las Venturas in GTA 5? Well, San Fierro and Las Venturas is in GTA 5. Not in the game itself, but it's in the universe. Because they've talked about those cities. San Fierro and Las Venturas have been mentioned several times by the characters, so we know that those cities exist in the GTA 5 universe. They do exist.
Alright.
Should they remove the Oppressor Mark II? Yes or no, and why? Me personally, if I was honestly speaking, in my personal honest opinion, I would like to see the Oppressor Mark II removed from the game, but that's not going to happen, and it's unlikely that it's going to happen. It's not going to happen. So anybody that's hoping the Oppressor Mark II is going to be taken out of the game, sorry to tell you, it's not going to happen. But the only thing that we can hope for is we can hope that Rockstar somehow balances it, does something to it, so that it's not as overpowered as it is. I mean, I got grief the other day by an Oppressor Mark II. All I was trying to do is I was just trying to source some crates for my warehouse, minding my own business, and guy just comes out of nowhere with the Oppressor Mark II, just blows me up, locks onto my van, fires 3 missiles, I'm done, blown up. I didn't even have a chance to react. And then he just kept bombing me on the ground, died a bunch of times. I just left the lobby. I was like, you know what, this isn't worth it. And I just left the lobby. But it's, you know, hopefully they do something about it. I have a solution to the Oppressor Mark II without adding any new weapons or vehicles to counter it, and also keeping it balanced at the same time. I noticed a lot of people that admit the Oppressor Mark II is overpowered, because the Oppressor Mark II is pretty overpowered. I mean, you can't deny that. It's changed the game. It's the #1 vehicle used in PvP. Has very little ways to counter it, and I don't count an Oppressor Mark II as a way to counter an Oppressor Mark II if it's the same exact vehicle. But, what I'll say is my solution to the Oppressor Mark II, if I was in charge of the game, what I would do is I wouldn't change its speed, I wouldn't change its stats, I would keep everything the same, including missiles. I would keep missiles the same. What I would change about it was I would change its ability to lock on to people. So what I would do is the Oppressor Mark II can no longer lock on the players. Can't lock on the players. It can lock on to all the cops and NPCs and missions, so it can lock on the hostile NPCs, it can lock on the cops. You can use it in missions to get around the map, no problem, but you can't lock on the players with it. If people couldn't lock on to other people with the Oppressor Mark II, a lot of people would stop griefing with it. They would probably go back to using a different vehicle. They'd probably go back to using jets, but at least jets, you can somewhat counter them. Jets, you can just take out an explosive sniper and blow them up. No, it's not useless. What are you talking about? The Oppressor Mark II would still be... You would still be able to use it to get around the map, and you would still be able to use it in missions. You would still be able to use it to blow up NPCs in missions. It would still lock on the NPCs. It just wouldn't lock on the players. That would be my solution. It's the fairest balance. It's the fairest solution. It keeps everyone happy. People that want to use it for grinding, they can still use it for grinding. People that want to blow up NPCs with it, they can use it. And it keeps people happy that want the Oppressor Mark II balanced. And the thing is, guys, I'll tell you something else. The worst part about the Oppressor Mark II, in my opinion, isn't the griefing. The griefing is not the worst part about it. There's two things that are worser about the Oppressor Mark II than the griefing. Number one, my solution would be to remove it from the MC menu. Well, probably not going to happen. I agree with you. I don't know how it counts as a motorcycle, but they're probably not going to remove it from the MC menu. But the two things that I consider worse than the griefing with the Oppressor Mark II is that people that grief with the Oppressor Mark II, they get a lot of kills. They actually think that it takes skill. Like, there are people that blow me up with the Oppressor Mark II, and then they send me a message saying, 1-0, you got destroyed. Like, they act like it takes skill to use that thing. They think it takes skill, which the Oppressor Mark II takes really no skill. Anybody can get on that. Even a player that just started the game can get on that and use it. The missiles lock onto everything easily. They track their targets pretty well. So anybody that says that the Oppressor Mark II takes skill, I don't know what they could possibly be talking about with there. And the second thing is the number one thing that's bad about the Oppressor Mark II is what it's done to GTA Online. Yes, the griefing is annoying. The griefing is definitely a problem. But it's the fact that it's changed GTA Online so much. Because, I mean, think about it this way. I'm just waiting for the invite to the business, Carlos. Think about it this way. Do you see people using other vehicles as often anymore? Do you see people driving cars? Do you see people driving supercars across the map? It just doesn't happen. Sure, you'll see like one or two players driving their supercars, but it doesn't happen as much as it used to in the past. Because everybody just gets on the Oppressor Mark II and just uses that to get around the map. People don't use planes as often. They don't use helicopters as often. The Oppressor Mark II has pretty much made everything else obsolete, and that's my biggest problem with the vehicle, is that it's changed GTA Online so much, and people are not going to be using other vehicles as much. I mean, I understand it was harder back in the day. I get that. I'm not denying that. But at the same time, I miss the old days. I miss the old days when we actually had to get into a car, and we actually had to drive across the map, or we would spawn a helicopter, and we would just fly across the map with our friends, things like that. But now it's people, they just spawn the Oppressor Mark II and just get around the map. And you can't blame these people either. I don't blame the people that use the Oppressor Mark II either, because it's one of the fastest transportations in the game. I mean, who wouldn't use that? But it's, at the same time, it's what has it done to the game, you know? Has it really helped the game, or has it changed the game too much? I wish that there was like a server that you could join in GTA Online, and it was like a server that just wouldn't have all the military and futuristic stuff in it, and you could just play like the game from like years ago. I wish that there was like a server like that you could choose and just join. And if people want to play with the futuristic vehicles, they can. If there's a server people want to just play like the old days, they can play in those as well. I wish they had something like that. I still prefer my Akula helicopter. Well, the thing is, though, while I'm not a fan of the military stuff, I'd much rather have the military stuff than the futuristic stuff, because at least the military stuff is somewhat based on real vehicles. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Up Railroad. Hey, Pro, I try to avoid using my Oppressor Mark II as much as I can. I like to drive my Insurgent pickup custom around. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I started driving some cars around the map, too, recently. And I mean, I use the regular Oppressor because I just like that it has two wheels in the ground and that it's there on the ground. It has a superior boost, not hovering. I mean, I get the regular Oppressor is futuristic as well, but I have the Oppressor Mark II. I can use the Oppressor Mark II if I want, but I just choose to use this thing. Are you from Poland? No, my parents are. I love your videos. Thank you. You didn't get your Diamond Program rewards? I would send Rockstar a support ticket. Tell them that you completed the missions and that you didn't get the reward. How's my day? It's good. These drops are in some pretty weird spots. Okay. What glitch did you do to get all that money? I didn't do a glitch. I grinded and played the game. Top 10 best cell missions? Maybe. But for cell missions, it's... I mean, people would probably know which one are the best cell missions, like the bags. Top 3 most wanted things to be in GTA 6. I could do that. I could probably do a video. I could probably do more than that. I could probably do top 10 things that should be in GTA 6. I could probably do a video like that. First time I'm on your live stream. Thank you, Souls, for the super chat. How old are you? I'm 25 years old. Did I enjoy GTA 4? Yes, I did. I thought GTA 4 was one of their best games. I thought GTA 4 had the best story in the entire series. What are my daily objectives? Participate in the series, parachute from 650 feet, modify a vehicle to clubhouse. I could probably do the parachute thing right after this. Oh, I'm missing one drop. About to miss it here. Okay. Carless, guide their planes. Don't guide my plane. My plane has pretty close drops. They probably have farther drops than me. Will I still upload Modern Warfare Remastered campaign levels? Yes, I'm actually gonna upload the next part. I'm gonna upload the next part tonight. Like an hour or two after the live stream, I'll upload the next part of Modern Warfare. It'll be the Chernobyl mission. That's the next part that's coming up. The Pripyat mission, the one where you snipe Zakhaev. Since your parents are Polish, do you speak it? I do speak Polish. Thank you for the super chat, Chesaruni. And thank you also, Gamer Light, if I'm reading your name. All guild up, and it's one shot, one kill, I think, the other mission. It's gonna be 2 missions in 1. Thank you also, Dirt Destroyer. How do we join your crew? You would have to request to join. It's in the description down below, and I would message the commissioners, preferably on PSN. Możesz powiedzieć coś po polsku? Yes, I speak Polish. I understand what you said. I just did. I read that guy's comment. Meg. Do you think the Vigilante is futuristic also? That's a tough one. Because the Vigilante is based on the Batmobile. You have the most money legit out of all players? I don't know. What did you study in college, if I went to college? Law enforcement technology. I sent a request to join, but I haven't been accepted. Send the commissioner a message then, 14 Ben. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you, Andrew. How do I find your Xbox crew? The Xbox crew is called Pro 5. You will see that it should be in the description. Oh, thank you, Akiver, if I'm reading your name correctly. Hello. Okay, mission should be over here. How many hours did I put into this game? Let me check right now. Okay, let's look. I'll tell you right now. I have global RP 120 million, overall income 1,785,000,000, total overall expenses 888 million, total time spent in GTA Online 385 days, 19 hours, 19 minutes, and 40 seconds. Yeah, this is what happens when I take my sights, when I stop looking at the screen for a moment. It doesn't matter, I delivered all the drops. Oh, what the... You know, sometimes I wonder, like, what the GTA character is doing. He trips on the most ridiculous surfaces. I mean, that's why the Up and Atomizer is such a useful weapon, because it can get vehicles unstuck in bad situations. What just happened? What? What was that? What was that? Okay, I don't understand. That was just... okay, Can you invite me to the next business? How am I a hypocrite, Louis? Rockstar should make grinding only servers. You mean like PvE servers? I know the plane blew up, but why? It wasn't damaged in any way. Invite me to the next business, please. You get the chance. Thank you, GD Nightek. Thank you for the super chat. Do you consider yourself famous? No, I don't. And thank you, Aki Ver. I just consider myself a regular person. Thank you for the super chat. Okay. And thank you also, yeah, thank you for the super chat again, Akiv. Is the Ruin 2000 worth it and good? For fully loaded, it could be useful for, like, fighting back against Oppressor Mk griefers. Okay. You selling it? Love your streams, thank you. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. No, I seen your comment there. Akivere, if I'm reading your name correctly. He was saying hypocrite because you used the atomizer when you said you don't like futuristic things. I don't like the futuristic things. Doesn't mean I'm not going to use them. And also, like I said, the up and atomizer is actually one of the few things I'm actually okay with there that's futuristic because it's actually very useful for getting vehicles unstuck. But at the same time, I use the Oppressor Mark 1 a lot, but, you know, I wouldn't mind it being taken out of the game also. I wouldn't mind going back to other vehicles, but if it's, you know, I think it'd be better for the game overall if we just focused on crime. That happens to me where my stuff blows up for no reason. It happened to me when I was selling cargo. Yeah, I know, vehicles tend to blow up randomly at times. Okay, let's see how fast we can get there. 5 miles? Okay. A regular Oppressor is going to be good on this highway. That's why I like the regular Oppressor. See how fast it is on the highway. Did you like it, Danny? You got the Titan glitch today, TBH? Oh. Did you record it? I can't believe that glitch is still in the game. I mean, I'm not surprised, but... Okay, there we go. Half a mile remaining. There we go. This other drop actually isn't 3.5 miles. It says that, but it's because it wants you to do the U-turn on the highway. Can you turn off that, Carlos, can you turn off that formation thing? Because it's keeping my Oppressor, it's making my Oppressor go slower. Ow. No, I don't play Far Cry 5. Don't worry about it. Like the first 2 years of college, or like like high school. I actually found college to be easier than high school, to tell you the truth, because you had a lot more free time, and you could set your own schedule. Probably going to this next business. Well, that's the thing about college. It depends on what the person makes of it. I'll tell you though that if people want to go to college, they should go to college if they want to. But if they don't want to, they shouldn't be like what's the word that I should use? Pushed into it by other people. Because there are people who have this idea in their head that if you don't go to college that you're not going to be successful, and that you're just not going to be successful in life. Some people actually think like that if you don't go to college you're not going to be successful. I can tell you for a fact that that's false. That line of thinking is false. There are plenty of people, I know people who haven't gone to college who have been pretty successful. So don't let people tell you that you have to go to college. If you want to go to college, go ahead, but it's always good to have some extra education. But don't let people tell you also that you have to go to college and that you can't be successful without college. Because I know people who haven't gone to college, have been pretty successful, opened up businesses, made plenty of money. So it's, just don't believe that rumor. There was teachers in my high school that scared me, that scared us people, scared students, into they were telling us in high school that, oh, if you don't go to college, you're not going to be successful, and all this other stuff. Don't listen to that stuff. You can just point to anybody out there, anybody opens up their own business, and you don't even need to open up your own business. There's also plenty of jobs that pay pretty well that don't require college. If you want to get like something more like technical, like being a lawyer or being a doctor, then I guess you would need college, but there are also jobs that pay pretty well that don't need college. And also, for some people, college can hurt them more than it helps, because they'll be buried in debt. And they will, and then when they get out of college, they can't find a job first 2-3 years. Thanks for the YouTube videos, and have a great day. Thank you, Hybrid. Thank you for the super chat there. And thank you also, thank you, Woody. Thank you for the super chat. Well, education is important, but just so you know, homie, you don't need college to be successful in life. Just letting you know on that. And also, one thing that I've seen, and I've seen some people act like this, oh, thank you for, subscribing, Icy, but I'll tell you, some people, not saying everybody that goes to college, obviously, but some people that go to college, when they graduate college, they act like they're better than people that didn't graduate college. They act like they're somehow smarter, and they act like they're better than people that didn't go to college. Which, that behavior, I can't stand behavior like that personally. And I went to college. I graduated college, as some people know, but I've known people that have gone to college and then basically act like they're better than people that haven't gone to college. So there's people like that out there too. There's I remember there was that one I was watching an episode of Hell's Kitchen once. If you guys know that show of Gordon Ramsay, and it was an older episode, and I remember it was the guy who takes the orders that was there. I don't know if you would call him a waiter. It was the guy who takes the orders there at the restaurant, the Hell's Kitchen restaurant. And what happened was the order was like late or something, like the order wasn't coming in right away. And then the guy started telling the guy who was like taking his order, he started saying like, "Oh, I have a master's in music. I have a master's in music. I went to college." And I'm like, "So what?" I'm like, "So? Like, what does that have to do with like you eating in a restaurant? Like, what are you saying? You're better than somebody because you went to college and he didn't, or whatever?" I don't even know if the guy did go to college, but The guy was just saying, "Oh, I have a master's in music," like just literally acting like he was intentionally saying that to act like he was better than everybody else there. And I'm like, who cares? How do you sell the thruster? You can't. This channel is underrated. Thank you. College will increase your chances of becoming successful. In certain fields, maybe. Not in everything. And I'll give you a perfect example, because people think that college experience beats every other experience. There's jobs out there that don't require college education, but if you have some college education, they do help you out. And I mean, let's say that you have, I don't know what kind of job I'm thinking of, but let's say that you have two people that come into a job interview. And one person has college education, the other person doesn't have college education. The guy who has college education is acting smart. He's acting like he should have the job just because he has college education, because he has a degree. He acts like he's better than everyone else. And then you have a second guy who comes in the interview. He doesn't have college education, but what he does have is experience. And he says, I've worked in this field for this many years. I don't have a college degree, but I know what I'm doing. I'm a respectable employee. Give me a chance. You know, if I was the manager, I think I know who I would hire in that situation. So, college experience does not always beat every other experience. Thank you for subscribing, Queen. And I mean, it happened to my friend's dad. My friend's dad, he worked for Verizon for years. Like, he worked pretty much most of his life for Verizon. He worked like 20-something years for Verizon. And what happened was he had like a top position in Verizon. He worked his way up. I think he started out as like a technician, and then he worked his way up, and he became like some kind of supervisor or something. I would have to ask him exactly what he does, but he worked his way up in Verizon. He had a pretty big position. And then what happened was Verizon basically told him, "Oh, you need college education now. You need to graduate college." And he's like, "I've been doing this same thing for years. I know the job is." And they say, "Yeah, we know you know the job is, but you need college education." He's like, "Why? Why? I've been doing this for years." And they basically made him go to like college for like 1 or 2 years or whatever, so he could keep that job position. But it's kind of ridiculous that he's been doing the same job for years, and then all of a sudden they tell him, "Oh, you need to do this." It's kind of stupid. Let's make these drops here. Hi, can you make a video for new players to get money? A quick way would mean a lot to me. I guess I could, but I already have plenty of money guys on my channel though. Yes, I'm gonna have that. I should have that channel update tomorrow. Oh, I'm sorry if I didn't see your super chat. What if that's the name? Thank you for the Thank you for it. Thank you for the super chat. Advice for freshmen going into high school? Don't worry about it. That's what I would say, is don't worry about it. It's people get freaked out by high school for unnecessary reasons. The first year of high school is almost identical to middle school. Like when I went to 9th grade, I didn't notice really any difference between 9th and 8th grade. The only thing I noticed different was the building. It was a different building, but other than that, there was nothing different. I saw some older people, so there was older students that walk in the hallways, but other than that, there's really no difference between 8th and 9th grade, in my opinion. Actually, I actually liked 9th grade better than 8th grade, because I didn't like 8th grade. I had some pretty terrible teachers in 8th grade. So I liked my teachers in 9th grade better than I liked them in 8th grade. Thank you for the super chat again. I didn't go to college at 18 years old. I got work experience at a big company, hired me off, and now that I have my own place at 19 years because I proved my worth on the job. Yeah, well, that's good. That's good. Look, you right there. You're proof that you don't always need college to be successful. Some people want to go to college. They should go to college if they want to. If they want to pursue like a certain technical career, like being a doctor or a lawyer or something else, like something that requires education. But there's plenty of opportunities for you out there that don't require education. Were you a good student? Oh yes, I was a good student. I was in honors when I was in high school. I was in honors. I've had really good grades in every class. Every class I had A+, pretty much A+. The only class that I was pretty bad at, I'll be honest, is math. And it's not that I was slacking off in math. I was just pretty bad at it. I tried my best in math. I just wasn't good at it. It was just not my thing. My strongest subject was history. History I know really well, but math I just wasn't really good at math. Do I regret going to college? No, I would say there's parts of college that I regret. There's parts of college I regret doing. There's other parts of college I don't regret doing. I'll give you guys a perfect example. I was originally going for a history degree at my college. That's what I was going for, and I wanted to be in the history program, taking a bunch of history classes, and what happened was the history program got canceled. It got canceled because it was not popular enough. It wasn't popular enough. Not enough people took the history program. It was a bachelor's in history. Not enough people took it, and it wasn't popular enough, and it got canceled. And I took a bunch of history courses, and it was like people that completed like 50% or so of the courses, they got some type of certificate, but I had like 40% of the courses complete. So I had some pretty bad luck, and I didn't get anything. I didn't get any kind of degree or anything. And I didn't regret taking those classes. I enjoyed taking those classes, but I wish I would have got something for taking that. The college said I have a minor in history, but, you know, I wish I would have gotten something bigger than that. And then what happened was I went into, I took the business course for a year at my college because my mom, she really pushed me to do business. And when I took business, I understood everything. I passed all the classes, but I just didn't enjoy it, to tell you the truth. I just didn't like the accounting and all the numbers involved with it. I just didn't enjoy it. So I did business for a year. I passed all the classes. I changed my degree. I was looking at other degrees, and there's a law enforcement technology degree, and I went for that degree, and that's the degree I graduated in. Because I liked it the most. I liked law. Law I liked the most out of all of them, but you are a true GTA player. Thank you. How old are you? Because I thought you were in high school. Yeah, a lot of people tell me I look a lot younger. I look a lot younger than I am. I'm 25 years old. You know, I actually went to the doctors. I went to the doctors the other day because I was for my yearly checkup. And as I was checking in, and the lady like looked at the computer really quickly, and then she looked at my face, and she's like, "You're 25?" And I said, "Yeah." And she's like, do people tell you that you look a lot younger than you are? I'm like, yeah. But like, she was just stunned, so. Hello, V8. Well, I hope that you enjoy this channel. Hello, Irish Tank. I hope that you enjoy this channel. Thank you, Desert Storm, for the super chat. Well, my PSN is in the gold at the bottom, Desert Storm. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do, is I want to focus on doing YouTube. Hey, could you do another Red Dead Redemption 2 stream? My next Red Dead stream will be on Friday. This Friday I'll do one. You're very credible and honorable. I hope you're happy in life. Thank you, Ashton. Do I hang out with Pyro Gaming? No, I don't hang out with him. I talked to him before we made a video, but I don't hang out with him, no. What will you do at 400,000 subs? Oh, I have a video at 400,000 subs. Thank you for the super chat, Chesaruni. You're 21, but you look younger than that. I was looking for that one question, it got cut off. Thank you for the super chat, unknown and no. Well, that's your opinion, Justin. My favorite type of soup? That's a weird question to ask. I'd say tomato soup. How do I maximize my bunker business? Buying supplies. Thank you, Patel. Okay, I'll see you, Danny. Take care then. Yes, I'm gonna get to 809 million today. Do I play any instruments? No. Well, thank you, Desert Storm, for the super chat. Most embarrassing story. I'd have to think about that. I'd have to think about that in detail. I'll tell you though, there was something that happened the other day in GTA Online as I was playing. I was kind of embarrassed. I kind of felt bad. A little bit of an accident while I was playing. It's kind of ridiculous, but what happened was I was doing a nightclub popularity mission, and I was doing the blimp mission. I just finished the blimp mission. And after I finished the blimp mission, I was pretty high up in the air. I jumped out of the blimp, I parachuted out, and there was a guy that was flying the jet, and he literally crashed right into my blimp as it was coming down. Like, he didn't do it intentionally, he didn't fly into it, it was an accident. It literally, he crashed into my blimp as it was flying down. It was an empty blimp, and it said I killed him. And I felt kind of bad after that happened, and I actually, I couldn't believe that happened. That was the first time that, like, I jumped out of an aircraft and it killed someone, and I actually sent the guy a message saying, I'm sorry, it was an accident, and the guy said it's okay. But it was like, it just, oh, you don't have to give me money, Steffa, but thank you. Carlos, how many more businesses are you selling? Should I upgrade Cash Factory? Yes. You want to upgrade that. What do you watch on TV? I don't really watch much TV. When I do watch TV, I'll probably watch Investigation Discovery, that channel, but I don't really watch much TV. I did watch the Chernobyl TV series, that one I saw, but that was 5 episodes, but I don't really watch much TV. I don't like a lot of the stuff on TV. Okay then, make sure you're ready at that business then. Yeah, this car will sell here. Is the arena workshop worth it? If you plan on having fun with it with your friends, I guess, but to make money, no. Thank you, that one random. Would you like Rockstar to keep updating GTA 5 or make GTA 6? Well, I'd like to see a few more updates on GTA 5, but I would also like to see GTA 6 come out eventually. Okay. Here, come on, let's sell this car. Well, happy early birthday, Brian. You're working on your birthday? Oh, that's unfortunate.
What's wrong with her now?
Why did so many YouTubers stop uploading? Well, what do you mean, stop uploading? You mean not upload as frequently? They probably have other things that they're doing, and they're probably pretty busy as well. I mean, I have a lot of free time on my hands now. I'm devoting a lot of my free time to YouTube. That's why I'm able to upload so frequently, but a lot of people might not have that. Okay, Carlos, sell the business. I should hit the gym more. I've been slacking. Carlos, can you sell a business? We're just waiting for you. I am happy. What do you mean? How much money do you make? Well, if I'm grinding on GTA, I try to make between $3 to $5 million that day.
We on?
Hey, Pro, creating real-life related content? Yes, I have a few videos that I'll probably make of giving people advice. Guys, can you, don't get the ones in grapeseed. The ones in grapeseed, let me get those. I have those marked. I'll get the ones in grapeseed. See how fast we can get there. Okay, 3 miles left already. Okay, 1 mile remaining. My day was good. Well, thank you, Keiju. Do you think that there is an epidemic of instant gratification and lack of common courtesy? Why do you think some people instigate or stir up hate? Some people, unfortunately, some people just like to cause drama. That's what I would just say. Some people just like to cause argument, and there really isn't an explanation for it. Your question really has no answer to it. There really isn't any explanation to it. There's just some people out there like that just do bad. They just do bad things because they do bad things. They just do those things. They enjoy doing those bad things. They enjoy causing drama, arguments. They enjoy insulting people. There's people out there like that. I mean, I've gotten death threats before. I've gotten people that sent me messages threatening to really hurt me. So there's there's bad people out there. There really isn't an answer on why people do that. They just people out there like that. There we go. And thank you also, Casaroni. Have you ever thought of becoming a police officer? Yes, I thought about that also. I focus mostly on YouTube now, Adam. Yeah, whenever you get those threats, just report it to PlayStation right away. If you're on PlayStation, report it to PlayStation right away. I've worked across YouTube, and I've seen some pretty toxic people, especially in the comments too. So there's just people out there like that. I've had people threaten me before. I've had people send me very rude messages as well. Like I'll give you an example of one message that's just rude in general that I've seen is there was like a few people that sent me like the same message over time, and the same message that they sent me is they said, "I want you to stream now." That was the message that they sent me. And just the way that they say it, "I want you to stream now," that doesn't sound like a request. It sounds like a demand. That's not nice to say that to someone. And, if somebody sends me a message, "Can you please stream now?" That's different than saying, "I want you to stream now." Can you please tell us a story? I think one. Do you need college to be a police officer? No. No, you don't. I know that for a fact. My degree was law enforcement technology. If you have a degree, it does help you. But if you were part of the military, if you're a veteran, I think that most places will actually consider a veteran over somebody who has a criminal justice degree, because because of their service, and they understand dangerous situations and things like that. So if you have college, you don't need college education. You don't need to be in the military to be a police officer. But if you have either college education or you're in the military, it will help you. Well, it will be something that YouTube would deem not advertiser friendly. It happens. It happens, Carlos. I mean, it happened to me with the whole problem with the casino guide. A lot of people have been messaging me where the casino guide is, what happened to my casino guide video. Well, you want to know what happened to my casino guide video, guys? For people that don't know the story, it was deleted. Not by me, by YouTube. YouTube deleted my casino guide video on GTA, and what happened was when I uploaded that video, what, like 2.5 weeks ago now? That was when I uploaded that video, and thank you, Raging Potatoes, for the super chat. I'm thinking of becoming a YouTuber. Do you have any advice or tips? I'm gonna make a video like that coming up soon, Raging. When I make that video, that video will help you out a lot. It's not something I can explain in just a few minutes. I'll explain it pretty well in my video, but for what I was saying with my casino guide, when I uploaded that video 2.5 weeks ago, I remember the day I uploaded it, the video was demonetized the day that I uploaded it, and YouTube, they said that the video was not considered advertiser friendly. So what I did was I submitted an appeal, and after I submitted the appeal, YouTube accepted my appeal, and they said, okay, we were wrong in our assessment, your video is advertiser friendly, and they reinstated the monetization on it. Then what happened was, like a few days later, like 4 days later, the video just disappeared. It was gone, and when I logged into YouTube, I had a pop-up that instantly came up, and it said, your video was deleted by YouTube terms or whatever for being considered harmful and dangerous. That's the exact words they used. Harmful and dangerous for my video, which I remember that video. I remember what I made in that video. I don't remember what was harmful and dangerous in that video. That was just ridiculous, that they did that at all. What happened was, not only did they delete my video, but I also got a warning on my channel. So I got a big warning and says, this warning will expire on October, whatever. So I have this warning on my channel until October. I have that every time I log in, I see that warning on my channel also there. And I don't even know what I did wrong. All I basically did in that video was I went into the casino. It was right after the casino update came out. I went into the casino and I just played the different games. I played roulette, I played blackjack, I played 3-card poker, slots, and all I did in that video is I explained how the games work. I explained how to play the games, and I gave my tips for how to play the games, my personal tips. Some people liked my tips, other people didn't like my tips, but regardless, there was nothing harmful and dangerous in that video. It's all I basically did in that video was just walked in the casino in the game and just played a few of the games, and they considered it harmful and dangerous. Meanwhile, there's actual videos out there on YouTube, actual gambling videos, and those videos are up, and I'm not saying those videos should be taken down either. That's up to YouTube, but it's, they have those videos, actual gambling, and then I played in the video game, and they're like, no, this is harmful and dangerous, and they just take it down. I'm currently appealing it, by the way. I appealed it right after my video was deleted. I appealed it, and then I got a reply not even 10 minutes later. Not even 10 minutes later, YouTube replied back to me in an email, and they said, we're upholding our initial verdict or whatever. Your video is considered harmful and dangerous. And I know for a fact that in those 10 minutes, they did not review my video. I know that for a fact, because my video was like 15-something minutes long, so there's no way that they reviewed it in like the whole video in less than 10 minutes. There's no way they watched it, and what I did was I contacted YouTube support, and I started emailing them, and they've been messaging me, oh, wait 48 hours, and they've been doing that back to back, and I'm just waiting on a response from them. But it's ridiculous, and you know, it got me really annoyed. It got me really annoyed because I put a lot of work into that video. I spent all Friday night making that video. All Friday night, I stayed up till 5 a.m. making that video, and then and it wasn't even finished. And the next day I woke up and I still edited the video, and I finally finished it, and I uploaded it that same day. I put a lot of work into that video, and they just deleted it, got rid of it, and not only did they delete it, but they gave me a warning on my channel. I'm appealing it though. I'll let you, whenever YouTube reinstates my video, if they ever do reinstate my video, I'll probably make a follow-up video explaining what happened. But it's just, that's the first time I've ever had a problem like that. Like, I've never had any kind of problem with my video getting deleted or a video happening like that. That's the first time. Well, no, I'm not gonna upload it, Jimmy, because if I have that same video on my computer, the casino guide, but if I upload that video, YouTube's computer bot system is probably going to detect it. It's the same video, and they're going to say harmful and dangerous, and then I'm going to get a strike. So I'm just waiting until YouTube reviews my video, and then hopefully they release it and they reinstate the video, because that was just really ridiculous. But I'm not going to make a video about it yet. I'm going to make a video when YouTube support gets back to me, when they give me an answer on whether they are reinstating it or not. Yeah, the YouTube claiming system is broken. And you know, I also have another appeal right now. That's not my only appeal to YouTube. I have a second appeal, and it's against a copyright claim. And it's the first time I've disputed a copyright claim. I've never disputed copyright claims. This is the first time that I'm disputing a copyright claim because I just got so sick of it. I got so sick of these companies making false copyright claims. And there was one copyright claim that I got, and it was so ridiculous, and that was the first one that I'm appealing. And they still haven't replied back to me. And the copyright claim that I got, it was on my Call of Duty 4 walkthrough, because I'm doing a Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare Remastered walkthrough, and you know what I got a copyright claim on? I got a copyright claim on the cargo ship mission. The very first mission, you know that mission with Captain Price when you go on the cargo ship, and then you find, like, the nuke at the end of the mission, and then what happens is the ship gets sunk, and then you have to get to the top of the ship before the whole thing gets flooded. Activision made a copyright claim against me. Activision, the publisher for Call of Duty, they made a copyright claim on that video. And do you know what they claimed in that video? They didn't claim any kind of music, because I looked at the part they claimed. They claimed Captain Price's dialogue. The dialogue that Captain Price was saying, like his voice in the game, that's what they claimed copyright on. You know the part in the level when you get there's the explosion in the ship, you get knocked down on the ground, Captain Price picks you up, and he says, "On your feet, soldier, we are leaving." Activision made a copyright claim for that quote. "On your feet, soldier, we are leaving." Apparently, that quote is considered copyright for some reason. I don't even understand how that's considered copyright. They claim copyright on your feet, soldier, we're leaving. How can you claim copyright on something like that? That's ridiculous. I don't understand. And I made a copy. I appealed it. I appealed it to YouTube. It was the first time I did one like that. It was the first time I appealed a copyright claim because I was just it was so ridiculous. I was like, what the? It's like I'm not gonna let Activision do this. So I'm still waiting on that copyright claim. But thank you, Raging. Maybe instead of raiding Area 51, we should raid YouTube HQ and take back Pro's videos, but it sucks that YouTube took it down. No, I mean, I understand your frustration with it there, Raging, but I'm just waiting till YouTube... I'm just being the bigger man, and I'm just waiting until YouTube responds with my claim. And hopefully they release the claim. I'll make a follow-up video. If they don't release it and they say we're keeping this video deleted, you guys are going to see a big rant on my channel. It's going to be a big rant video. I'm going to be ranting about this stuff if YouTube does not release my video. But with that whole Activision copyright claim, I'm currently fighting that, and I'll tell you guys something ridiculous. When a company makes a copyright claim against you, whether it's a video game company or a music company, because music companies, they're the #1 worst offenders of the whole copyright abuse. They're the ones who do the most amount of copyright abuse. But on YouTube, there's two types of claims. There's the manual claim and there's the automatic claim. The manual claim means that it was a person that flagged your video for copyright, and then automatic means it was like YouTube's bot system that detected copyrighted material in the video. And you can appeal the claim. And when you appeal the claim, guess who reviews the video? The same people who made the claim against you. So, Activision made a claim against me. They made a claim for Captain Price's voice, "On your feet, soldier, we're leaving." That's what they're saying is copyright. I make a claim, and guess who's reviewing it? Activision are the people who are reviewing my copyright claim. And Activision, they're probably going to say no. And then at that point, when the company says no, you can appeal the thing a second time, but then if YouTube doesn't agree with you, you can actually get a strike, and your channel can be penalized. So the copyright system, the way that it is set up, it favors large companies and it discriminates against creators. It's hurtful towards creators and it helps large companies. Because large companies, what they can do is they can make as many false copyright claims as they want, and when those companies make false copyright claims, they take all that revenue from that video. So they basically take all that. So a YouTuber can put a lot of work into a video. They can spend days making a video, put a lot of work and effort into that video, and then some greedy music company just shows up on the video and says, "Nope, this is copyright." Makes up some copyright excuse, and then after that they take all the credit for that video. It's broken the way it is. YouTube needs to change it. It really is broken. I can't believe they allow something like that to happen there. And the most ridiculous thing is, what I'll tell you guys, YouTube put in some recent rules on the copyright. I know that where creators, not the people that are making the copyright claim, they have to specify the exact time for the claim now. So they have to specify exactly where the claim is gonna be. But if you try to appeal the copyright claim too much, you can get in trouble. Your channel gets in trouble. But the thing is, though, these companies, when they make a false copyright claim, do you know what happens when they make a false copyright claim? YouTube just says, "Oh, it's okay. It's okay. You made a mistake." But if you make, but if they don't agree with you, your channel will be penalized, and you'll get a strike. So why is there not a punishment for these large companies? Why is there no punishment for them making false copyright claims? Why is there no punishment for Activision making false copyright claims on my videos? Why don't they get punished for that? And these large companies, they know that they can make as many false copyright claims as they want, and they can really abuse it and steal money from creators, because that's exactly what they're doing. They're stealing money. It's literally like the Mafia, what they're doing. Planes. Okay, let's go to us. Yeah, I mean, I wish they had some kind of third-party review it. And the copyright system, it can just get really out of control, because there is this one YouTuber that I watched, like it was like a year and a half ago, and he did a review on a movie. Forget what movie it was. But what I do remember about it is he didn't show any kind of copyright material in that movie. He didn't show any type of video from the movie. He didn't even show any pictures from the movie. All the guy basically did was he sat in front of in his chair, in front of his webcam, and just reviewed the movie, said what he thought of it. That's all. And that company made a copyright claim against him on that. Thank you, Sanchez, for the super chat. Professional, thank you for all your solo money guides on GTA Online. You're the best GTA 5 YouTuber ever. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you. How can I join your PS community? Just request to join. And you should be accepted soon. But I'll tell you guys, a crazier story that I heard of with copyright abuse. And if you guys are enjoying my stream, drop a like on it. But there was this one YouTuber that I occasionally watch. He uploads gameplay videos, and what happened was he uploaded the final mission of Call of Duty World at War recently. And in the final mission of Call of Duty World at War, it's when you're playing as the Red Army, and it's when you're storming the Reichstag, you're about to get to the top of the building, and it's when you get shot by the German soldier at the end. Reznov saves you, he slices the guy with the machete, and then you put the Soviet flag on the building, and then that's the end of the level. And during that sequence, like that, the very end of that, like the Soviet anthem starts playing during that like whole final battle. And what happened was I was watching this guy's walkthrough of the game, and as I was watching the guy's walkthrough of the game, what happened was the game just randomly went mute. Like right when the anthem was supposed to start playing, the video just went mute. And I was like, what's going on? And then I looked at the comments below, and the guy that made the video said that he got a copyright claim for the Soviet anthem in his video. And I was thinking to myself, how could you possibly make a copyright claim against an anthem? Like, who's making a copyright claim for that? For like a historical anthem? I'm like a country's anthem? Like, who makes a copyright claim for that? Like, I couldn't believe it. So it's like everything. It's like, if Captain Price is gonna say, "On your feet, soldier, we're leaving," and that's gonna get copyrighted, anything can get copyrighted. I remember I made a video on San Andreas like a year ago, like a little bit more than a year, and what happened was that video got a copyright claim too, and Rockstar was the one who made the copy. It was Rockstar Games that made the copyright claim against me. And what happened was, you know what they claimed? They made a copyright claim on Big Smoke talking. That's what they made a copyright claim on. Literally, Big Smoke talking in a cutscene. Because the video that I was making, it was a story-related video. I was trying to explain things in the story in San Andreas. I was trying to explain the whole betrayal. And there was one scene that I showed where Big Smoke was talking to Ryder, and they just made a copyright claim on that. When the rest of the video was fair use. It was all fair use. I added my commentary to it. I added my own thing to the video. I had maybe like a 20-second Big Smoke cutscene in there, but... Oh yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they make most of their revenue from these claims. How many more businesses do you have to sell, Matt? Yes, I'll do a walkthrough of San Andreas one day. There's a warning, and then there's strike 1, strike 2, and strike 3, Carlos. Okay, I'll see you, TJ. Take care, man. Oh wow, we're really close to 400,000 subs. We're 6 subs away from 400,000. We're almost there. We're 4 subs away now. Oh, nope, we just hit 400,000. Thank you everybody for helping me hit 400,000. I do greatly appreciate it. Thank you everyone. Thank you guys. Thank you. You guys are awesome. This community is awesome. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I'll make a video with the 400,000 subscribers. Thank you everyone for supporting me. This channel would be nothing without you guys. I do appreciate the support from everyone. Thank you. You've come a long way in 2 years. Thank you. Love this channel. Thanks. Thank you, Chinese Gaming. Gotta resupply my cocaine business, I know that. Thank you, Noah. go resupply my I'm gonna resupply my cocaine business. I really need to resupply that place because it's not I haven't bought any supplies for that. Well, thank you for subscribing, Jambo. I could in a moment, Butchie. Hold on, let me just deliver this. I'm gonna deliver this by supplies here. Would game companies copyright gameplay? I mean, I'm sure they could probably make a claim against that, but they're gonna usually make it on some kind of dialogue or audio in the game. Okay, can you invite me, Butchie? I'll help you out, man. Okay. No, I don't watch that channel. Oh wait, what did? No, this is. Butchie, can you invite me again to your Yep, accidentally joined a Okay, vehicle warehouse. Here we go. Oh, thank you, Raging Potato. Are you excited for the new consoles, Xbox and PlayStation? Apparently, there will be crossplay on all games and no more loading screens. No more loading screens. I don't know if they can keep that promise. I don't know. Maybe they can keep that promise, no loading screens. I'm skeptical of that, because even the strongest PCs out there still have loading screens for games. So I doubt that they're not going to have loading screens. I think they'll have crossplay. I'm sure they'll have that, but not having loading screens in games, I don't know if I'll believe that.
What we've got to do. Look at me, Mama. Printing license plates for a living.
Okay, let's get on over this drop. Gotta be careful here, don't want to wreck the car. Okay, 2 miles remaining. focusing on getting there. There we go, got there in about 2 minutes. There we go. Delivered. Oh, and thank you, Lucidity Brian. Been watching you since gun running. Congrats on 400,000. Thank you. Okay. Are you Polish? I'm a Polish American, yes.
And we...
Okay. Oh, you need help selling something, TBH? Okay, let me help you out then. I just get cars in the game. Well, a lot of people like to buy the cars. I haven't played in years, started again yesterday, came across your tutorial type videos and gave a subscribe. Thank you. Thank you, Dave, for subscribing. Yeah, I saw your super chat, Brian. Thank you for it. Yes, I speak Polish. How many businesses are you selling, TBH?
We on?
Okay. Yeah, I like blackjack. Over those boats. Thank you, Manny. If I help someone with their business, do I get paid too? Yes. You will get paid, it's just not, it won't be the same amount that the person selling it gets, but if it's like an MC business, most times you get around 35,000, which is pretty good money as well. We got 3 drops here. Be pretty easy. Hopefully we can hit them within checkpoint time. Waves can be a little rough here. No, I know I hit 400,000 subs. I was thanking people before for it. Okay, TBH, make sure you're ready at the next business. Call in that Molotov. Where's there's the ladder. There we go, 31,000 for that too. TBH, what business are you at right now? Which one? The most honest, respectful, trustworthy, honorable, underrated GTA YouTuber. Thank you.
You closed that?
TBH, which business are you at? Okay, meth. Yes. Okay, it's 3 businesses left to sell. What I like about the Molotov, it's so easy to land it. Thank you, homie. You can turn it off in this audio settings, though, Snake, the music.
It's sale day.
Oh no, garbage trucks, okay. I'm not ignoring anyone, Ellie. There's a lot of people that are posting. Well, to join the crew, it's in the description. You gotta request to join. Best channel, thank you, Olga. You're a cool guy, thanks. Hello, Pro. And thank you, Greg, for the super chat. Pro, how can you tell when it's a double money week? Just look at the newswire. We'll check every Thursday on GTA, Tuesday for Red Dead. The worst part of the cell mission is getting up the hill, but that's over with. Now let's make these drops here. I'm delivering meth to my nightclub. Why do you want to get a billion? A personal challenge? My aircraft's been destroyed. How? Call Morse Mutual for that.
MMI, we expect the unexpected. I'll do my best.
You're amazing. Keep up the good work. Thank you. How do I get all that money? Buying supplies, letting my business produce, helping other people in the meantime? Hit this here. I'm not ignoring you, Rehan. There's a lot of people that are posting. What's your question? Everything is legit. The money in the rank. How tall are you? About 6 feet. Is glitching a good way to make money? Don't do that. Don't. It just ruins the fun in the game. Good evening, Russell. Thank you. here. Last drop. What football soccer team do I support? I don't really support any football, I don't really support any football soccer teams. I watch it when it's like the Euro Cup or the World Cup, but other than that, I don't really watch soccer. Can you please check how long you played GTA Online for? Sure, I'll check in a moment here. My stats here: global RP 120 million, overall income 1,785 million, overall expenses 888 million, time spent in GTA Online 385 days, 20 hours, and 38 minutes. And if you guys are enjoying my stream, drop a like. Help me get up to 1,600 likes. I hope the summer update for Red Dead Online comes out soon. Sell this car, get a little more money from that. There we go, sold.
What can the best mechanic in LS do for you?
There we go. Get a little more money from that. Okay, TBH, you ready at the next business? Hey bro, congrats on 400,000. Thank you. No, I've never purchased a shark card. How do you feel 50 countries being locked out of gambling? It kind of sucks. You know, those people can't really enjoy the update. Thank you, Chris, for the super chat. Hey, love the videos, although I play on Xbox. Well, thank you. And thank you, Y7. I just started high school and I love it. Yeah, high schools you don't really have to be stressed about. It's not as hard as people make it out to seem. What happened? Did you sell it, TBH? Do you think you can reach 500,000 subs this year? I don't know. Thank you, Power, for the super chat. Love your videos, Pro. You're a great guy. Thanks. Favorite dispatch mission? The hangar one at the airport. Forgot the name of it.
We selling? Huh? Okay.
Okay, helicopters. Easy. Hopefully the last one we get an easy mission too. TBH, make sure you go to your last business and you get that ready. Why is there a bunch of cargo bobs here too? Drops. Okay, I can hit them in a pattern. Okay. Just have to hit them from the top first. Yes, I'll do a Rainbow Six Siege stream one day. Once I get up here, these drops will be easy to hit. They're all going to be in a pattern. Love your video, so helpful. Thank you, Luke. Oh, there was a super chat. See, from Chris LeBol. Thank you, Chris. His largest super chat today. How long do you think it would take to get to level 200? I'm a 137. Probably a few months of playing, but you could go up. You could go up to under a month to 200 if you do my rank up method with the crates. Pro, what DLC is coming out next? And well, the next DLC is coming out. It's gonna be on Red Dead Online. It's gonna be the summer DLC. Gonna come out sometime in August. Thank you for that super chat, Love X. And what's your favorite GTA of all time and game ever? GTA 5 is probably my favorite one. But in story, it's GTA 4. My favorite classic one is Vice City. Well, I didn't see them, Ellie, so I'm sorry for that. I'm trying to read as many comments as I can. There's a lot of people that are posting. Well, thank you, Zodiac, for the super chat also. Do you stream every morning? No? Oh, great videos, thank you. Okay, TBH's last business. Will you play casino this stream? Yeah, I'll go into the casino a little bit. What are you going to do when you hit 1 billion? I don't know. That's months away. I'll have to figure it out then.
Alright, so...
Okay, easy for the last one.
Now my insurance is fucked!
Okay, let's see how quickly we can get there. Okay, 4 miles remaining now. Okay, here we go. first drop coming up now. What will you buy next? Well, I don't really spend my money much. I just spend it on supplies, trying to grab to $1 billion. I usually spend my money when a new update comes out. That's when I spend my money. I'm close. I'm gonna hit 809 million on this stream. But one person didn't deliver, I see. Oh wait, there we go. Never mind. Second drop off now. I don't steal supplies. I buy supplies. There we go. Close call there with that car. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted to do. No problem, TBH. Can you please disband the MC? Oh, and thank you for, sponsoring the channel, Peter Buchhorn, if I'm reading your name correctly. Thank you for sponsoring the channel. And thank you also for the super chat love there. Your name will now be green, and you'll be invited to my exclusive streams. Thank you, Peter. What's your real name, Patrick? Okay. Okay, let's see here now. Let's see. Thousand chips. Okay.
Private Pristine, impeccable, renowned. A
Let's
level
go to
of
my
opulence
penthouse
you
here.
deserve. The Diamond Casino and
Try
Resort.
the blackjack in there. Which plane is the best plane? There really isn't. That's just that plane is not. That there's not one plane that's like the best plane. There's planes that are good in different aspects. Okay, let's see here. Let's see if we can win 200,000 from this game.
All right, bets in. All bets are closed. Let's begin. There's a 12. 4. Would you like a card? There's a 21.
Nice.
A 14. And there's a bust on the house.
There we go. One there.
Place your bets, folks. Sorry, all bets are closed.
Yeah, I don't have the special deck yet. I still have to get the cards.
There's a 5. Another? 21 on the table. A 15. There's a 20.
There we go. Thank you,
Bets, please.
thank you, Virulent Mink, and no, I don't. Thank you for the super chat. Okay, see 10,000 here.
All bets are closed. Let's begin. There's a 17. There's an 11. Card for you.
Standing on this.
A 17.
Oh, that was a push.
All right, bets in. Sorry, all bets are closed. A 6.
That's not a good card.
Would you like a card? Have 16. Another?
Standing, let's see what I get. Ah,
A 20. And the dealer wins. Place your bets, folks. All bets are closed. Let's begin. There's a 17.
okay, that's not bad.
There's a 10. Card for you.
Ah,
There's a
22 times in a
Win
row.
goes to the dealer.
Ah, that's...
Bets, please. Sorry, all bets are closed. There's a 14. 7. Would you like a card? A 17. There's a 15. Another? Please make your move. Card for you. It's your move. A 15. That's a bust for the house.
Yes, there we go. Nice.
All right, bets in. All bets are closed.
Thank you,
Let's
Kelvin.
begin. There's a 17. A 10.
Oh, man.
Would you like a card?
Okay, it's a 10 there.
There's a 16.
There we go. Nice.
Place your bets, folks. Sorry, all bets are closed. There's a 9. An 11. Another? There's a 19. Card for you. There's a 13. An 18.
Yes. There we go. Oh, look, there's a helicopter outside.
Bets, please. All bets are closed. Let's begin. Have 16. There's a 10. Would you like a card?
Ah.
20. And the dealer wins.
Damn.
All right, bets in. Sorry, all bets are closed.
Let's see.
A 9. There's a 2. Another? A 14. Card for you?
No, I'm not gonna ask for another card.
There's a 12. And there's a bust on the house.
There we go. Okay. You guys see what just happened in that window?
Place your bets, folks. All bets are closed. Let's begin. There's a 9. 2. Would you like a card? A 17. Another?
Okay, stand on this.
A 10.
Oh no.
A 19. Win goes to the
damn.
dealer. Bets, please. Sorry, all bets are closed. 12. There's a 2. Card for you. There's a 20. Would you like a card?
Standing on that.
An 8. An 18.
There we go.
All right, bets in. All bets are closed. Let's begin.
Okay, let's see if I can win 100,000 more.
An 18. There's an 8. Another?
Oh, damn, an ace.
Place your bets, folks.
That's just that was unfortunate.
Sorry, all bets are closed. There's a 12. There's an 11. Blackjack for you. Win goes to the dealer.
Dealer had to have blackjack.
Bets, please. All bets are closed. Let's begin. 5 here.
That's not good
There's
cards.
a 10. Card for you. There's a 16. Would you like a card? Have 16. Another? 12. That's the bust for the house.
There we go. Okay. Still making a profit.
All right, bets in. Sorry, all bets are
If you
closed.
guys are looking at the strategy that I'm doing, I bet more when I lose to get my money back.
There's a 16. A 10.
Okay.
Card for you.
Split this.
There's a 14. There's a 17. Would you like a card? Another? Have 16. And there's a bust on the
Yes.
house.
There we go. Nice.
Place your bets, folks. All bets are closed. Let's begin. A 20. 2. Card for you. There's a 5. There's a 16. That's a bust for the house.
Nice. Okay. Doing pretty well here. When did you get the idea for your outfit? I made it some time ago, just the outfit.
Bets, please.
No, this is not a glitch. I'm just playing the game.
Sorry, all bets are closed. There's a 20.
Nice, I got good cards.
There's a 10. Would you like a card? A 20.
No, we had the same amount.
All right, that's it. All bets are closed. Let's begin.
You watch Family Guy? No.
A 9. And a 3. Another. A 13. Card for you. A 6. An 8. An 11. A 19.
Ah, I knew
The
it.
dealer wins.
I knew he was gonna get that. He got really lucky with those cards.
Place your bets, folks. Sorry, all bets are closed. There's a 9. 5 here. Would you like a card? There's a 19. Another? 7. There's a 15. And there's a bust on the house.
There we go.
Bets, please.
Okay.
All bets are closed. Let's begin. A 19. A 10.
I really hope he doesn't have a
Card for you.
10 under there. Let's see.
There's
Oh man, every time
One
this
goes to the
this
dealer.
dealer has had 10-10 so many times.
All right, bets in. Sorry, all bets are closed. An 18. There's
That's
a
pretty
7.
good.
Would you like a card? A 17.
There we go. Okay. Got some of that money back there.
Place your bets, folks. All bets are closed. Let's begin. Have 16. There's a 10. Another? A 20.
Oh man,
The
it's
dealer
like
wins.
you see that the dealer is always gonna have 10 and 10. It's like I had so many cards like that.
Bets, please. Sorry, all bets are closed. There's an 8. A 6. Card for you. A 10. Would you like a card? A 14.
Oh, I'm not gonna get so lucky now.
There's a 12.
Yeah, good thing I standed. I knew I was gonna get a 10. Yeah, I see you in the jetpack.
All right, bets in. All bets are closed. Let's begin. There's a 13. A 4.
And thank
for
you
you.
for the super chat, Virulent Mink. I appreciate it. Let's see. No, I'm gonna stand on this. I'm scared I'm gonna get a 10.
There's a 14. Win goes to the dealer.
Should have taken the card.
Place your bets, folks. Sorry, all bets are closed. There's a 20. There's an 11.
Ah, no,
And
blackjack. Ah,
And the dealer wins.
damn. I should have known.
Bets, please. All bets are closed. Let's begin. 12. A 9. Would you like a card? A 15. Another? There's a 12.
Yes, there we go.
All right, bets in. Sorry, all bets are closed. The 13. There's a 9. Card for you. There's a 17. Would you like a card?
Ah, 19.
Win goes to
Yeah, I've been a few times to New Jersey. Dealer's gotten some ridiculous
Place your
cards
bets,
there.
folks. All bets are closed.
Well, it sounds like a war zone outside.
There's a 16. A 9. Another? A 19. And the dealer wins. Bets, please. Sorry, all bets are closed. 12.
Oh, I'm gonna get
There's a 9. Card for you. A 14. Would you like a card?
Oh, I got a bad feeling about this. Ah, 19, of course. Dealer had to have that up his... Ah, damn. That's terrible luck there.
All right, bets in.
Ooh,
All
max,
bets are closed. Let's begin.
max bet here.
An 8. 7. Another? There's a 13. Card for you. An 18.
Oh,
And the dealer
why? Why with this stem? I was doing pretty well, but then this dealer started
Place your
getting
bets,
ridiculous
folks.
hands.
Sorry, all bets are closed.
Now, what do you want me to play? I was doing businesses for like 2 hours. I'm gonna play this a little bit
Blackjack
more.
for
There,
you.
I won blackjack. Okay,
There's a
get some of my
10.
money back now. Okay.
A 20.
Okay, got my money back from that now.
Bets, please. All bets are closed. Let's begin. There's an 8. A 10. Would you like a card? There's a 10. Another? There's a 15. Card for you? A 19. Win
I
goes
felt
to
that
the
in my
dealer.
gut. That he was gonna have that card there.
All right, that's it. Sorry, all bets are closed.
Hopefully I get blackjack.
An 18,
No, it was close though.
a 10. Would you like a card?
Standing on this.
There's a 20.
Come
And the
on,
dealer
really?
wins. Place your bets, folks. All bets are closed. Let's begin.
I know the dealer is getting 20 way too many times.
A 13. There's a 10. Another? A 20. Card for you. There's a 12.
There we go. Oh man.
Bets, please. Sorry, all bets are closed. An 18.
Okay.
4. Would you like a card?
Standing on this.
There's a 7. 21 on the table.
Oh my.
Win goes to the dealer.
What are the chances of that? You guys see this right now? What are the chances of him getting that? That is...
All right, bets in. All bets are closed. Let's begin.
That was ridiculous there, what just happened.
Have 16. A 9. Another?
Yes.
12. Card for
I'm
you.
gonna get a 10 now, I feel it.
Bust.
Yup, I knew it. Ah.
There's
Oh
a 19,
man.
and
That's
the dealer
just...
wins. Place your bets, folks. Sorry, all bets are closed. An 18. A 4. Would you like a card? There's a 9. Win goes to the
Oh
dealer.
my, I don't even know what to say right now. Like that just, I'm starting to feel like it's rigged after I see cards like that pop up
Bets,
on
please. All bets are closed. Let's begin.
It's literally starting to feel like it's rigged when I saw those cards pop up there.
There's an 11. An 11.
Oh, I'm gonna let's
Another?
try something else here.
There's a 12.
Oh,
A 14. There's a 13. There's a 16. And there's a bust on the house.
oh, finally. Okay. Oh, I was saved there because he got unlucky for once. I got saved there.
All right, bets in.
Okay.
Sorry, all bets are closed. Have 16. There's a 2. Card for you. An 8. An 18. And the
I can't get past 2,200,000 every time I get my money back, but I can't get past that number.
Place your bets, folks. All bets are closed. Let's begin. 12. There's an 11. Would you like a card? A 13. Another?
Try one more.
That'll be a
Ah, I knew it. I knew it.
There's a
I was
17.
gonna
goes
get
to the
bad
dealer.
cards there. Damn. Such bad luck right now. I can't get past
Bets,
2,200,000. I'm trying so hard just to get
Sorry,
past
bets
that
are
number, and
closed.
it's dealer's getting some ridiculous hands.
There's a 15. A 10. Card for you.
I gotta stand. I'm gonna not risk it. Of
There's
course, he had a
20.
20.
And the dealer wins.
Okay, I'm gonna bet 50,000 chips again, and I bet he's gonna get a ridiculous
All right,
hand
that's
again.
it.
Watch, let's see.
All bets
If I
are
even get a good
closed.
hand
Let's
for
begin.
once. A king, that's not bad.
A 19.
Okay, 19, but he's still somehow gonna
There's
beat it, I
5.
bet.
Would you like a card? There's a 12. A 20.
Yeah, look at this. I said he was gonna. I knew it. He was going to. He was somehow going to beat it. I felt it. I felt that he was going to
Sorry,
beat
all
it.
bets are closed.
And I had a 19, and he got up to a 20.
An 11. There's a 10. Another? There's a 19. There's a 14.
Okay. Okay.
Bets, please. All bets are closed. Let's begin. There's a 13. There's an 11. Card for you. Too much.
Uh,
A 17.
even if I standed, I still would have lost if I standed.
All right, bets in. Sorry, all bets are closed. There's a 7. 7. Would you like a card?
Let's see.
An 18. Another?
Let's see what we got.
Another.
Oh, he's gonna beat me now.
12.
He's gonna get it.
There's a 21. Win goes to the dealer.
Like, I mean, look, I understand it's gambling and all, but like, what are the chances that he's getting
Place
these
your bets,
ridiculous like card combinations? But then look at what I'm getting.
All
I'm
bets
getting
are closed.
this
Let's
crap.
begin.
That's just what I'm getting.
There's a 20. A 10.
Split this.
A 13. A 20. Would you like a card? Another? Please make your move. There's a 20.
There's no change there.
Bets, please. Sorry, all bets are closed. An 18. There's a 7.
He's somehow gonna figure out a way to beat my 18. Watch.
There's a 17.
Never mind. One for once. I see the helicopter. Yep.
All right, bets in. All bets are closed. Let's begin.
Please give me blackjack. I need that.
A A 17.
No, of course I knew I was gonna get
There's a
blackjack.
10. Would you like a card? A 20. And the dealer wins.
I wonder why I can't get cards like that. 2 queens or something. I
Mr.
know,
Betts,
I have a lot of money
Sorry,
to
all
spare
bets
in
are
this,
closed.
but I'm just...
Have 16.
Was it so hard for me to get past 2,200,000? He's gonna have a 10 under there, I bet.
There's
Yup,
a
it's a 10. I knew it.
win goes to the
You know,
dealer.
I can pretty much predict what cards he's gonna have at this point because the cards that he has is just ridiculous.
Bets, please.
The combination that he's getting.
All bets are closed. Let's begin. There's a 12. 5 here. Card for you. A 17. There's a 17. Would you like a card? Another? A 15. A 17.
And it was a push too.
All right,
Wow, I
that's
would
it.
have won a lot of money there if it wasn't a push, but
Sorry, all bets are closed. There's a 16. A 4. Card for you. There's a 9.
I knew it. I knew the second he had a 9, I knew it was over. He was gonna get something.
Place your bets, folks. All bets are closed. Let's begin.
Yeah, now I'm going negative here.
There's a 20.
I finally got a 20 for once, but I bet somehow he's gonna beat that 20.
Would you like a card?
Let's see.
There's a 14.
It's a push. That is. I wonder if people on PC, I wonder if they're gonna look at like the how much like chances of like getting what cards are and like the dealers getting what. If somebody on PC can tell if it's rigged or not. I don't know if it's rigged. Maybe I'm just having really bad luck, but I'm just the cards that he's getting in comparison to what I'm getting.
18.
Finally won there, but how much did I lose? It's just.
All right, bets in. All bets are closed. Let's begin. There's a 13. 4.
How much you want to bet I'm gonna get a 10? Watch, let's see.
There's a bust.
Yup, I already predicted what card I was gonna get.
There's a
Too, it's a
15.
10.
Win
It's-
goes to the dealer.
Yeah, I noticed that the higher the bet, the less chance of winning.
Sorry, all bets are closed. Blackjack for you.
Finally, blackjack for once. I get something. Oh man.
A 15.
Oh man, that's finally I won something there. That was getting ridiculous, but probably gonna lose the next hand again.
Bets, please. All bets are closed. Let's begin.
No, please give me blackjack again.
An 18.
Nope. 2.
There's a 7. Another? There's a 17.
Okay, there we go. That's something now.
All right, bets in. Sorry, all bets are closed. Have 16. A 6. Card for you. 12. There's a 20. And the dealer wins.
Wow. That was a little ridiculous. Okay.
Place your bets, folks. All bets are closed. Let's begin. A 17. There's a 10. Would you like a card? There's a 17.
Push. Should have known it's a push.
Bets, please. Sorry, all bets are closed. There's a 15. A 10. Another? A 20. Win goes to the dealer.
Yeah, no, that is kind of ridiculous there.
All right, that's it. All bets are closed. Let's begin.
Can they see from the window? I don't think they can.
18. There's a 10. Card for you. There's a 20. And the dealer wins.
He just had the exact same hands 2 times in a row. You know, what are the chances of that? What are the
Place your
chances
bets,
of him
folks.
getting that?
Sorry, all bets are closed. A 15. An 8. Would you like a card? There's a 19.
Okay,
Another?
here we go.
A 19.
Exact same hand again. Push.
Bets, please. All bets are closed. Let's begin.
Whether there's some kind of conspiracy with the dealer here.
There's a 15. A 10.
If he has another 10 under there.
A 20.
Oh my.
Goes to the dealer.
I don't know what to say right now. It's every single time he has a 10 there,
All right, bets
he
are-
has another 10 there.
Can't win them all.
Every time. Every time the guy has a 10, it's almost always a 10 there, but when I get a 10, it's almost, oh man. I already called it. I bet he has a 10 under there, and he does. And that's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. This dealer. Like, honestly, I felt like I was getting scammed there.
Hello, sir. Ready to win big? Bets, please.
Could see here.
Bets are now
Oh, maybe I'll
closed.
have some better luck with this. I'm not going to play this for too long. Just want to win a hand or two.
If you're betting, get it down.
There we go.
Give it another. Let's get those bets in. And no more bets. Good luck, folks. Bets, please.
Yeah, I had no chance of winning there.
Look at that. Dealer wins. One more time. If you're
Okay.
betting, get it down. Bets are now closed.
Congrats on 400,000. Thank you.
Let's get those bets in.
Try with the queen. Probably not gonna. Ah, ace.
And the dealer wins. Go again.
Yeah, I wanted to get back up to 200, 2 million. That was my goal.
And no more bets. Good luck, folks. If you're betting, get it down.
There we go. Okay.
Give it another. Let's get those bets in. Bets are now closed.
I don't usually bet with the pair plus. I don't. I just like to do antes.
Bets, please.
Okay, this is good. Here we go. Got some of the money back.
One more time. If you're betting, get it down. And no more bets. Good luck, folks. Let's get those bets in.
Wow. There we go, finally. Some luck. Okay.
Go again?
I think that's good there. I pretty much broke even is what I did. I got my money back.
Tom Connors here. How can I help you, sir?
Okay.
Excellent choice.
Ooh, okay, let's get out of here. Taking the helicopter. No, Dino, I'm gonna be selling my stuff now. Kind of ridiculous what happened there with that. The dealer got some crazy hands. They invite a few people for sales. Promote everyone in here. Okay, see one more person to join in here. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's sell all this stuff now. Yeah, I know I reached 400,000 subs. Thank you everyone for your support. Does anyone in here need help selling, still? Oh wait, yeah, Thino does. Thino, invite Zach. Zach can help you sell right now. He said he can help. Let's sell this. Okay, let's do a playthrough of GTA 5 where we start from scratch. Maybe when I hit 1 billion. I'm sorry if I didn't see your super chat. There's a lot of people that were posting. I see it now. Thank you. Their boat. Buy a soda? What do you mean buy a soda? No.
You doing this, huh?
Deliver the... Oh, it's a truck? Okay, which... Okay, it's the easy one. Okay. Yeah, Dino needs help selling right now, Brandon. Is making a solo public lobby cheating in your eyes? No. Because if you want to play by yourself, you should be able to play by yourself. And sell those businesses and lobbies that are private too. It's not considered cheating to look for a lobby where there's less people. It is about 6:50 p.m. where I'm at. Whoa, what the... Okay, Sing. Okay, he's like about halfway there now. Well, Sesko, you would have to request to join and then message the commissioner. Will I buy the new Call of Duty? I'll give it a try when it comes out. Hello, Paul. Yes, I'll do a video for tomorrow for that, most profitable solo business, import, export, or the nightclub. But the nightclub, you need other businesses linked first, but it's always one delivery vehicle, so it's very solo friendly. No, I don't need really any help right now, but thank you for offering. I'll see. Okay, he's pretty close. I don't know, the next GTA game may be Vice City. There's always a possibility. Do you need to upgrade the delivery vehicles? You don't need to upgrade them, but you need to own the mule customer, the pounder, if you intend to do larger sales. And you can upgrade their speeds and make them a little faster. Have you been enjoying the casino? I have, but like this, the dealer, the hands that he was getting earlier is kind of ridiculous. The orbital cannon glitch is not patched. Please provide a source for that if you intend to make that claim. Oh, there's 2 super chats. Thank you, Jaguar. Hey, Pro, I was wondering if I could join your Xbox crew. My social club name is Jaguar. Thank you. Jaguar, I'll make sure to tell the Xbox commissioner about that. Thank you for the super chat there. Okay, that was sold. Sent everybody an invite. What do you think of glitched outfits? I'm not against them as long as they're not like partially invisible. No, I haven't heard of him, Morgan. Oh, what's this? Really? Oh.
You close?
Everyone just got disconnected. That sucks. I got lagged out of the lobby. Cool guy, could you join my new session? Yeah, that disconnection can happen sometimes at the worst moments, right? We're in the middle of a sale, too. I'm glad it happened before, but still, it's frustrating that it did happen at all. I don't know, Biker. They might take... They might do it maybe this Thursday coming up. Tomorrow. We'll just see. I'm just waiting until some people connect in. No, people are joining in here. I did like GTA 4 Online, it was fun. PvE servers? Yeah, I would support that. Why does it say that there's no suitable... Hang on. I don't see anybody to... How do I fix this glitch? No, selling solo is not going to be good. That's probably going to be 3 vehicles. It's not going to be good. Nope. I can hire people for that, but for MC? Okay, there we go. That fixed it. Okay. Show us your stats, sure. Oh, thank you for Fax Wolf. Thank you for sponsoring the channel, man. Thank you. Thank you. Your name will be green, and now you'll be invited to exclusive streams. Thank you also, 14 Ben. Can I join your PS4 crew? My PSN is... yes, you can. You would just make sure to try to request Pro 3, because Pro 3 now has some spots in it, and message the commissioners there. Alright, go in here. I'm full right now, but thank you for offering, Gamer Beast. That's the counterfeit cash factory.
We on?
Boats, okay. You guys want to just get in the helicopter? I can take us there quickly. Okay. I didn't have any more room in the helicopter squawk. I'm sorry. Be the meth business, that's the next one. That'll be the next business. Have I run to Europe? I've been to Poland before. And thank you, Andrew, for sponsoring the channel as well. Thank you, guys. Your names will be green, and you will you'll be invited to my exclusive streams. No, I've never been to Sweden. Land here, and no, my father speaks Russian, not me. Okay, right here. You guys want to get it? I'll just go to my next business then. Thank you. Can you show stats? I'll show my stats in a moment here. Cocaine equipment upgrade worth it? Yes. Yes, get it. I'll save security for last. Meth will be the next business. Streaming videos, really enjoy. Thank you. What kind of mic do you have? This is the Blue Yeti microphone that I'm talking into right now. After this, I'll probably do my nightclub after meth. Hey, could you spend $1 billion in GTA? How could you spend $1 billion? Did you buy all the vehicles in the game? It's properties, vehicles, and it's also buying supplies a lot. Global RP 120 million, overall income 1,785 million, overall expenses 888 million, time spent in GT Online 385 days, 21 hours and 50 minutes. There we go. Thank you guys for helping me with that. Really enjoying the stream. Thank you. Invite everyone in here. No, my mother is from Poland. What do I think about the new Modern Warfare? I think it's gonna be good. I'm looking forward to it. You're awesome, Pro. Thank you, Isaac. Hopefully this is something easy. Let's hope.
Okay.
Ah, no, this stuff. And it flipped my helicopter over too. Well, good thing we got the Bambushka here. Okay, there we go. Okay, ready on that. What time do you normally start your streams? Around 3 p.m. Eastern US time. Can you fly me right over the mountains to, actually, can you fly me straight to, can you fly me right to Chumash then? Actually, no. Actually, just fly me right out here, actually. No, this would be better. Yeah, this would be better. Fly me right there to the Vinewood Hills. You look at this thing, scientist is right here. Right, this exact location. I don't know if you see that on your screen, the marker, but it's right here. Okay. Yeah, I thought we were gonna go the whole stream without the post-op cell mission. I was wrong, I guess. At least I'm gonna get there somewhat fast because of the plane, but... Okay, we're coming up on it. Okay, scientist, the moment you fly over the water, like past the water, open up the door. The moment you're past the body of water. Okay, open it now. See if I can time this right. Okay, got it. Thank you for that lift. Thank you, Matt. No, the Bambushka method is not working, but there is a way to go around it. You have to take off certain upgrades on it. That's what scientists did to his Bambushka. Well, it is Chasaruni, but you have to take certain upgrades off of it. Thank you for the super chat. You would have to ask scientists, because he does it a lot. You would ask him what he took off. He'll tell you. Love your videos. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Mile to this drop. Hello, blue-green gamer. Yeah, we could play them, Blackbird. I was in Sniper Elite 4, sometimes I shot the enemies in the head, but yet it didn't kill them. For some reason. And what on the road? Oh, the post-op? No, I'm pretty good at timing those things. I jumped out a second before you were over the road. That was good. I'm just borrowing it for a moment, Butchie. Sorry, TBH. Okay, almost spun him out there. Yeah, I play Modern Warfare Remastered multiplayer from time to time. Car just disappeared. Okay. That was weird. I do have the best MC businesses. What do you mean? Sandy Shores, they're cheaper businesses, but they're better location, in my opinion. TBH, don't push me for this last one. If you could push the other vans, because this is my last drop and it's pretty close by. What the? Oh. Do I play Search and Destroy on Call of Duty Online? On Modern Warfare Remastered, I play a lot of Search and Destroy on that one. I like it. I like it when you have a good team, but Search and Destroy can be really frustrating when you have a team that just doesn't know what they're doing. And look, it's fine if you lose and all, not really concerned of losing, but just when I see people that just don't know what they're doing in those modes, it can get very frustrating. Like, I'll give you a perfect example. I was playing once, and this guy rushed to pick up the bomb. He literally jumped on it. Like, he rushed towards it before anybody else could get it. And then you know what he did? Instead of going to arm the objective, we cleared out the objective for him. We had the objective ready. Instead of coming up and planting the bomb, what he did? You know what he did? He sniped at the back of the map. That's what he did. He was sniping in the back of the map. And you want to snipe? That's fine, but don't pick up the bomb and search and destroy if you're just going to sit there and snipe. That's just holding up the rest of the team, and the guy refused to push up. I kept telling the guy, come up here, we have the thing secured. Nope, did not want to come up. And then what happened was, the whole team died except me and that guy, and then the guy ran out in the open, he got sniped, dropped the bomb in the worst possible location. I went to go get it, I died after that, and we lost the round. Oh, that was close. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna call in my Molotov. Oh yeah, that's what I'll do, my Molotov. Call that thing in. A little bit far away there, but do you think the Bombushka is still worth it? Where for missions like that, it's more helpful, but I wouldn't say it's worth it. Hi Pro, liked and shared. Oh, thank you, Tam. If you guys are enjoying my stream, drop a like on it. If you guys are enjoying the stream today, drop a like on it. I'm gonna go check on my cocaine business. Probably not ready, but I'll still check it out. My stream schedule, I stream every Wednesday around 3 p.m. Eastern US time, every Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern US time. Fridays are that day, or sometimes I stream, sometimes I don't. Depending on what I'm doing, I'll stream this Friday. And there's one more drop left. Yes, Red Dead Redemption 2 will be this Friday. Well, thank you, Zach. Thanks, man. That was sold. Hopefully my cocaine business is ready. I really hope this place is ready. Let's check it out. For the new update, Tam? Maybe. You're the best YouTuber, thank you. Do you pay attention to people who make videos on you? Not really, no. If it's like a collaboration video or something like that, I'll watch it, but I don't know why people have made videos about me. I'm sure there have been some. I know there's been those occasional videos where people like upload on YouTube and they go like, oh, griefing or trolling the professional, whatever, this where they stream snipe. We don't really care for that. They can upload as many of those as they want. Well, there isn't anything really next Squawk. I'm gonna be selling my Nightclub. Oh, what just happened there? Okay, let me see what this is up to. Oh, well, the new update on Red Dead Online, that's coming out, that's coming out soon, probably sometime this month. Why, you're not excited for the Red Dead update, man? And hello, Christian.
Okay.
The knitting circle. Hey, you. I feel so disconnected. How's it going?
Activate ghost noise. Be safe on these.
Hey there.
So,
NPC, brother. Excuse me.
I'm guessing you don't want to call back when your brain has started working.
Can I do a GTA 3 video? Yeah, I'll probably do a walkthrough of that
What
one.
do you need
I'm gonna
exactly?
do a walkthrough of all the older GTA games one day, too. I did one for Vice City. I'm gonna do one for the other ones, too. Oh no. How did they get in the wrong way on the highway? Don't follow me on the highway because I'm leaving mines for the hostile NPCs.
Not quite this bored and lonely. Speak. Okay, going dark. You've got 1 minute.
Okay, let's right here. Okay, there we go. Delivered on that. No, I just always activate off the radar to be safe from an orbital cannon in case. There we go. Sold on that. Okay. 809 million. We've hit the goal. Thank you, Painkiller. I guess I'm gonna end the stream here for today, guys. Been streaming for 3.5 hours. If you guys did enjoy the live stream, drop a like. And if you're new to my channel, enjoy my content, subscribe. Thank you, everybody, for helping me get up to 400,000 subscribers. I really appreciate it. I'll still stick around for a few minutes and answer any questions people may have. So if people want to ask me any questions before I go, I'll still stick around for a few minutes and answer those. What's the best business? There really isn't one. It's best to combine all of them together. What are the discounts for this week? I think there was a Twitch Prime discounts that they had. They had the yacht on sale, I know that. You would have to request to join the crew. How old are you? 25? How do you get so much money grinded a lot? Well, we could try that, Mace. That's a little risky, though. Why Oppressor Mark 1 over Mark 2? Because I like that it has 2 wheels on the ground, and I like I like the boost that it has. I like that. My businesses all got raided, and I couldn't do anything. What do I do? What you want to do is avoid being an MC if you're not selling it. Selling anything. Only activate MC when you're in the business. You can't get raided if you're in the business. Where are you from? Brooklyn, New York. Is the B11 Strike Force good? It's the best dogfighter in the game. Thank you for subscribing daily. Have I played since the start of GTA Online? I have. Thank you, Squawk Gaming, for the super chat. Thank you. Congrats for the 400,000 milestone. Thank you. Well, I'm gonna have a video. What do I do after stream? So I'm gonna get something to eat because I'm kind of hungry right now. I haven't eaten since breakfast, so I'm kind of starving. So I'm gonna get something to eat right now. And I wanted to thank everybody. Thank you for the support that everybody has given me on this channel. I do greatly appreciate it. You guys helped me hit 400,000 subscribers. Thank you, everybody. You guys are awesome. This community is awesome, and this channel would be nothing without you guys and your support. So thank you, everyone. I have a video planned for tomorrow, and I will be doing a Red Dead stream Friday. I also have a video coming out in actually a few hours. I have a video coming out in like 1 to 2 hours. It's the next part of the Modern Warfare Remastered walkthrough. It'll be the Chernobyl mission, though that'll be out in like an hour or two. And then tomorrow I have a video, and then Friday I'll have a Red Dead stream, and then Saturday I have a GTA video, and Sunday I have another GTA stream. So again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you, everybody, for your support, and thank you for helping me hit 400,000. Take care, everyone. I'll see you guys on the next one.